Back everyone to Luck Be a Landlord. Today we're just gonna be playing a normal run and seeing all the crazy mods that I've got installed. I've downloaded quite a bit more. So let's just get right into it. Now, some of the mods are purely aesthetic, like the egg changes from white to brown. But some will change the game majorly, like the dung beetle, which, if it's adjacent to 3 or more animals, adds dung, which transforms into something else. So we'll just add it for now. And we're gonna take the birdhouse because it actually adds stuff for like the ducks and the chicks, and so we're gonna go with that. And since we have the birdhouse, it makes all birds give 1 coin more. So our magpie that we have that takes 1 coin away won't take any coins, and we'll just give 9 coins every 4 spins. We will take the cats in case we do get the lucky cat run going that I want, but if we don't, we don't. We're going to add the bird feeder because this adds birdseed when adjacent to birds. Destroys itself after adding birdseed 4 times. Now, the birds will eat the birdseed and will end up giving us a little bit of coinage for them all. And there we go. The magpie just ate like 3 birdseeds there, so we're all good. We're going to be able to pay the rent this time. We'll add a goose because it has a chance of adding a golden egg, but actually no, we're not going to add a goose because that would just be a stupid idea. Though we can take the milk for the cats, so that'll be good. The cat already drank the milk, so that's an extra 10. We're 84 above the rent now, so I think we'll be able to make it to the next rent easily. And we actually have Grapevine, which will add 5 grapes when destroyed, but we're actually going to reroll and see if we can get anything better. We will take the possum because it destroys cherries and watermelons, giving 10 for each cherry and 40 for each watermelon. And we'll take the checkered flag because it'll make all of my stuff take 1 less turn to spin. So my magpies will actually give me coins more often now. Alright, we're just going to take the ore for the miner. More bird seed for my birds. Maybe I'll land up next to 2 of them. And we'll take the owls, so that way we can start getting rid of some of these chickens. Because we don't really want the chicken, because it'll just start adding more chicks and chickens to the board. And now we have the dung beetle doing his work, so he's actually laying down quite a bit of dung. And we'll take the seed packet, just because it's a mod. And we'll take the checkered flag, because after these guys give coins 7 times, they'll take 0 spins. So that's going to be really fucking good. And we'll start taking the peppers as well. And there we go. Now my owls will take 0 spins to give me money. Ooh, look, here's another mod, Raccoon. Gives 4 coins more, or gives 4 coins more whenever an adjacent symbol is destroyed. So that's actually pretty good for this type of game, because a lot of symbols get destroyed. Take more birdseed for my birds, because that's just always a good thing. And now we have a new item on the board, or a new symbol. We will take the milk for the cats. So we can actually look at that. What is it? Soil. Adjacent, basically fruits, and whatever. Give permanently 1 more. Destroys itself when adjacent to anything. So that's not too bad. So now that flower gives 1 more. Alright. That's not very helpful. I don't really want the flower on the board. And we will take the removable capsules. And we will take pizza to cats. The cats give 1 more. And we'll start getting rid of some shit that we don't need. Like the flower and the coins. We don't really need. And this spin right here is worth a whole lot of money. That spin alone was worth 58. Not my highest spin so far this game, but definitely one of the higher up ones. We'll add another cat. So now we've got 3 cats on the board. We'll add this little mallard so he can destroy the peach. We're not going to take dames because it's just not going to be useful to me. And we will take the swear jar to start saving up a little bit extra cash if we get anything lower than 35. There we go. Now that's peach is worth 4 by itself. One of the more valuable symbols on my entire board. I gotta say, I don't know if this is the most likely setup to win. It doesn't like we have a lot of synergy going on right now on the board. And we're not really making a whole lot of cash to where we can hit that goal in 2 spins. But we can hope. It's possible. It's very possible that we can get this. And we will add the fruit bowl to help with the mods. And we actually passed. Barely, but we did. But we do need to actually get some shit this time. We're not going to add the mine. That would be cool, but we don't need it. I guess we can do pair. It's not really useful to us. We'll do pool ball just to help negate some of the stuff that's taking away 1 coin each. we will add the big ore, and we'll start getting rid of more symbols that we really don't want. We really don't want the dung beetle. It's just adding shit we don't need. We'll add the cherry so that it can go into the bowl eventually. If it lines up, that is. 2 spins to make almost $200. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. We have 1 spin, so let's just try. Yeah, that went nowhere. What? No. New run, but that's all good. Doesn't take any weight off my shoulders just to keep retrying this shit. I'll do this all fucking day. Come at me, Lucky Landlord. I'll fucking take you on. Piece of the cat is a good item to have early on, especially when you have 2 or more cats on the board at all times. And hopefully we'll take some grapes that will transform into the wine. They're one of the new mods I added. I'm not gonna add any of those. But as you can see, if it will transform into wine, the dwarves can all drink that. And we'll take the magic key, because that's really good. If we can get a lockbox or something, it'll give us 3 times the amount from that item. From that symbol, that is. Wine for the dwarves. Ooh, trash bin. That's a mod that goes with the possum, rabbit fluff, and raccoons. They give 2 times more. So if I add possums or anything, it will actually make them worth quite a bit more when they start destroying stuff. And here's a raccoon. So he'll actually give me 2. And actually give me 8 every time that something is destroyed. If he's near it, that is. Another raccoon. Maybe we're going for a raccoon build. Possibly, but we're just going to hold off. And we're going to give the cat some milk. See, he gave us 8 there from being destroyed. I guess we'll take the peach. Just for a little bit extra coins. We can always destroy it later on. And we'll take the telescope, because as great as the other one was, that's just better. After 5 symbols... Yeah, so we're going to take the conveyor belt, and that's going to give us a whole lot extra. And we're going to take the smoothie, so that way we can actually put a little bit to use. So that raccoon right there gave me 26. 26. Holy shit, that was a lot. Ooh, another smoothie. And another grape for the smoothies. That's pretty good. And that smoothie gave me 32 coins. Wow, so now we know that we should actually probably be going for those. Ooh, the safe. That'll give us 3 times the amount when it opens. And Kylacurnite, not the best, but it'll make all these little lucky pebbles give us a little bit more. We're going to add the rabbit fluff for a little bit permanent luck, instead of just 1 turn with a rare symbol. And we are going to add nothing from there. I would want to add something like the chef could be fun. Let's go with the chef. We don't really play around with the food that often, so let's go with that. And the mega chest. Can we remove the save? No. But we'll keep the mega chest just in case we get another key. Midas Bomb would be fun, but just not worth it right now. Because we don't even have that many symbols that will give us that many. We'd have to land next to the chest to make it really worth my time. Because if not, it would just destroy a lot of symbols that wouldn't need to be destroyed. And we'll take the farmer, who's going to help with the chef a little bit. We're going to get rid of the bird seed, the coin. We'll get rid of the flowers. We don't need those. Actually, I think the farmer can help the flowers, so I didn't even think about that, but that's fine. And happy hour essence. That's really good. Okay, so we're at a crossroads now. We have the lucky carrot essence, which after 15 spins, when destroyed, at least one of the symbols that we add will be very rare. That would be cool. But black cat, on the other hand, destroys itself through at least 13 cats. When destroyed, they give 13 times more. So I think we're gonna go with that. That's what I wanted to show off the other time, but I didn't really get the chance to. So now we just need to be saving up for all these fucking cats. Swear to God, it's gonna take forever. But we also want the grandmas because they'll help the cats. They'll make them do 2 times more, which at 13 times more is not really needed. But we will take the grape so it can go into the smoothies and make that smoothie worth a little bit more. We'll add the key just to get the money from the chest. That's 103 right there. That way we will for sure pass. All right, we'll take the lucky capsule. I hope that we can get the grandmas. Please, just one. One grandma's all I need. All I need, game. You know what to give me. Not that. The witch would be fun for the cats. But we're going to try for the grandma. Bartender would be fun for the dwarves. We didn't get the grandma. That's sad. That's very sad. We're not going to take any of that shit then. It's not really needed. I mean, I guess we could have taken the fruit for the smoothie. I didn't even think about that. But that one spot's worth 32, so we didn't really even need it. We will take the orange, though. That can hopefully go in. We are not going to take any of those either. We're just going to hope that all my symbols can carry us through. for now. 4 spins, we can probably do this. If I get a little bit creative with the... There we go. Yeah, that's enough. Now we're just one good spin away, which was exactly that one, like down to a T, that one. So now we're gonna take the lucky cat essence. It shows itself that there's at least 3 cats. Then you're 2.5 times more likely to find uncommon, rare, and very rare symbols, like the grandma. And we're going to be taking the popsicle essence, so that way, whenever one essence is destroyed, they'll actually have to be destroyed twice. Wow, we just got really lucky. And we'll take this so that we can add stuff for the smoothies. Once we get one more cat, that's all we need, just one cat. And we'll have both the effects from this lucky cat here. And this one smoothie right here was worth 80. So that's got us pretty close to our fucking goal. Take the safe in case we can get the magic key or something, or just a normal key, to be honest. And this one smoothie right here gave us 32. 69. Nice. We'll take the orange. We'll take the wine for like a Hail Mary with dwarves. There we go. 101 from that one spin. Now we just need 75 from the spin here, which I don't quite know if that's possible. No, we got really close, but just not close enough. It's okay. You saw what that run could have been. You saw what that run will be, eventually. And if we get all these cats, it could be pretty fast. So we're gonna actually get 3 cats in case we get that essence. I didn't even think about that beforehand. It just took too many things that were basing it off luck. And we'll take the gnome because he's actually a new mod. And we'll take the adoption papers to hopefully get more cats. We don't really... We'll take the magpie. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take magpie. And I guess we'll take the bee. And just in case it lines up with the flower. I guess we could have taken 2 bees. My whole thing is I just don't want to get another whole flower run because that's not going to be too ideal for you guys. We'll take the beer in case we get a dwarf, because that's always good money to have. We'll take another raccoon in case we can get the trash can, because there is a trash can essence as well that hopefully we can get. We'll take the item capsule for more items. Now magpies are going to take even less money from me. Eventually I can make them take no money from me. We're going to take the grape because it can go and transform into wine. We can also take the duck, which is a mod that we can get rid of the grape with. We'll take the bird seed now that we have quite a few birds. We paid rent, so we're good. Good to go. We're going to take the item capsule for another item. And we will take the rain cloud, because why not? We will take our chances with re-rolling. And we'll take the item capsule. Or the time capsule, I mean. That way we can get another item capsule. That's right. And we will take the sapphire just for now. It's 2 coins, when most things are just 1. We'll take the shiny pebble for the extra luck. And this wine will permanently give 1 coin more after giving coins 8 times. We paid rent again. Now we get to choose from some essences, which is pretty good. And we will take the bowling ball for now. And we'll also take the swapping device essence. That way we can control where things land. And we'll take rusty gear, which is really good, because if stuff lands up 3 in a row... Here, I'll just do this, just to show you. These cats are not going to be worth more. There we go. And now that smoothie's going to have a little bit extra coins to give. We're going to swap the cats again. That way they can give a little bit more coins. We'll take the orange for the smoothie. There we go. We're getting a little bit closer. We'll take the possum. We'll make these 2 flowers with a little bit more. And we'll do that once again. And we're able to pay rent, so that's pretty good. We are going to take the dwarf finally. Get rid of some of this alcohol. We're actually going to move the cat, because we want the dwarf to drink that. We'll wait on that wine a little bit. We will take another wine, though. And we'll take the dark humor, which makes beer and wine give 3 times more. So that's going to make this dwarf do a whole fucking lot. Like, a whole fucking lot. This dwarf right now just gave us 41 coins for that 1 wine. And he'll give us 11 coins. Wait, why is dark humor not... Is dark humor being messed with by the mods? Oh, when adjacent to the thing. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just stupid. I just can't read. Welcome back to the channel. You're just now figuring out that I can't read pretty well. I also can't talk pretty well. Happy hour essence, that's great. After 3 of these little beverages are destroyed, and they'll give 1.5 times more. I can read that one. And we will take Pizza the Cat, because fuck it, why not? We got 3 cats on the board. There's a chance, though it's very low considering we have 4 empty spots on our board right now. But it did give us a diamond, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's 5 coins right there every spin. We'll take another dwarf, and a 4th cat, actually. Not even 3rd. Look at all 4 of them line up right here. That's pretty good. And it does look like we will be able to pay rent, so that's pretty good. And all 4 of them lined up again. Now we just need 1 more dwarf and 1 more raccoon. We'll have our sets of 3. And we will take the cow, because it has a chance to give us some stuff. And we will take the adoption papers again, just in case. There's that 3rd raccoon. And not taking a 4th raccoon. I was hoping for a cat. But we can get rid of the gnome finally, and the 2 flowers, and the bee. We're not going to use those. This run's not shaping up for that. But that cat did pretty well. Now all we need is the conveyor belt or the conveyor belt essence. That will help the cow give even more milk. Or even something for the dwarves, like a bartender. But now, all the drinks will give 1.5 times more this game, at least. There we go, and those 3 cats are lined up. So the rest of the gear affected them, 22 from each. Wow, that saved us. That was 80, no, that was 66. I just can't count either. What the fuck's wrong with me today? Yeah, if you're just now discovering, I am a little bit stupid. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. We're gonna take recycling, because it'll just give us some stuff to go around. And I guess we'll take instant ramen, and we'll take cleaning rag to make some stuff do even more. Buffing capsule will do pretty good here. We'll take the lucky capsule there. Hopefully, we can get the grandma to add some cats to the board, or the bartender or something. A median. That's exactly what we need. Now we just need that to line up with a wine. Or a bartender. You know what? I'll take... Wrong drink, bud. Wrong drink. But thank you, cow. Another lucky capsule there. And those cats lined up. That's 22 from each again. That definitely could have just saved us there. And we'll take the... I think we're going to take the treasure chest, just in case we can get the key or something to it. And it's possible that we won't die. I know that's very odd to hear. It's possible. Here we go. Did it work? Barely missed. Nice number. Barely missed, though. I'm gonna end that there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.